Good. So, guys, today I want us to talk about doing mistakes and learning from those mistakes. So, let me wait for people to join so we can discuss about this issue. Let me see how many people can join. Let me see how many people can join so we can discuss about this mistakes and lessons. Mistakes and lessons. Let me see how many people can join. I'm still waiting for people to join. If you just joined the live video right now, can I see you in the comment section and say I'm here, I'm here, I'm here? Can I see you in the comment section and say I'm here? Oh, I see. There's Kain Gobeni, my top fan there. Let's wait for other people to join Kain Gobeni so we can start our conversation for today. So the topic for today is mistakes and lessons, learning from mistakes and taking it as a lesson. There's a content that I posted, but it's still on review. I think it will be available by tomorrow, where I lost 50% of my account and the things that I've learned on that session, on that video. I posted the video today, it's still on review. Probably by tomorrow it will be ready. By tomorrow, the 1st of May. So if you're available and watching, can I see on you in the comment section and please and say I'm available? Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm available. Can I see the number of people who are with me on the comment section so we can start our conversation for today? If you are available, just comment and say I'm here or I am available. Comment on the comment section so we can start our topic. I see there is, I think it's Kadiri. I think it's Kadiri. Kadiri says I'm here. If you are available and watching, before I can start for our topic for today, mistakes and lesson, can you please comment on the comment section and say, yes, I'm available. Yes, I'm available. Yes, I'm available. Can I see the comments so I can start with our topic for today so we can discuss and try to teach each other something? I see Kadiri and I also see Kain Gobeni. And there's what you call, I think it's Tehila. Tehila says, yes, I'm available. And also, we are having Petrina Ntuli says, yes, I'm available. So, which means now I'm having 4 people ready. Let's just give it a minute and wait for other people to see whether they do comment. If you are available, just 1 minute. Then after that, we start our topic for today. I see that I'm having 4 people: Kain Gobeni, Kadiri. I think Kadiri is from India or Bangladesh. I'm not sure. And then there is Tehila. There is Tehila. If you're watching right now, just comment, yes, I'm available. I see now I already have 4 people who are ready for our topic for today. Yeah, I think I can start now. So people will just catch up with us. Those who are going to join later, they'll catch lessons, mistakes and lessons. So every time when we are playing Aviator, let's talk about Aviator specifically. Free Fire King. Big shout out, Free Fire King. I'm here. The topic for today is the mistakes and lessons. So, if you're an aviator player, if you want to grow, if you want to grow your experience, you know that you are doing mistakes. One thing that I'm sure about is that you are making a mistakes. You are making mistakes. So the important thing to do is to make that mistake and take it as a lesson and write it down to your notebook or to your whatever, where you're gonna be reminding yourself that okay, this is my actual mistake. You write that mistake down, and after writing that mistake down, then you come up with possible solutions. It's a lesson. Actually, it's not. We are not calling it mistakes. It's lessons. You make a mistake, you come up with a solution. You make a mistake, you identify your mistake and be like, okay, today I blew my account because I was overstaking. Today I blew my account because I was doing revenge baiting, trying to recover my losses. That's your mistake. I'm making an example. After making that mistake, you write it down on your notebook. You write it down on your notebook and be like, okay, this is my actual mistake. So if you're making so much mistakes, write every down, every mistake that you're making, write that mistake down, and then come up with a solution. Learn from that mistake that you made. If yesterday you blew your account because you were greedy, you were doing revenge betting, that's your mistake. That's your problem. That's your actual problem. Let me put it that way. That's your actual problem. So you make your problems, you make mistakes and see that, okay, I'm doing revenge baiting, I'm overstaking, I don't accept loss. Then that's the problem. And the solution, if you're overstaking and doing revenge baiting, the solution from there is to make sure that on the next coming session, you don't repeat the very same mistake. That's how you grow your experience. That's how you gain the experience. You learn from your mistakes. Because I know most of people, they are blowing their accounts. It's not like they are not making profits. You'll find someone making a profit. I also do the very same thing. I'm talking based on experience, the experience that I'm going through. Even today, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. So everything that I'm sharing here is based on my experience. You make a mistake today, and if you don't know about analyzing the aviator, because I know most of people, they don't believe, or people who are not on my channel, let me put it that way, they don't believe, or they don't know that it is actually possible to predict aviator. So if you don't know anything about that, if you haven't watched my videos, you can go and watch my videos. I have more than 50 videos. And also, if you don't know how to predict, you can go and watch my video, how to predict the paying phase of aviator, and predict, how to analyze the aviator trends. So, okay, let's continue. You make a mistake today, just like the video that I posted is still on review. It will be available probably tomorrow for viewers to watch. Probably tomorrow or around 12 a.m. I don't know anytime, but tomorrow the video will be out. So on that video, the mistakes that I did there, it's actually the mistake that is also that is always on my back. That is actually killing me in most cases. I'm still working on that because I'm still gonna talk about habits. So on that video, just to give you a hint of it, I made a mistake by not executing my plan, by not following my plan, by not following my strategy. Actually, from the first session, I didn't follow my strategy. It was a perfect analyzation. It was a good time for me to play, but I missed opportunities because of fear and being overprotective. So that was my mistake. The only time you lose, it must be within your plan. If you lost while it was within your plan, that's a good loss. That's a good win. That's actually losing in a good way. But if you lose outside of your plan, that's where the loss is wrong, because you know what to do, but you are not doing it. Just like what I did on the video that I posted today, it will be available tomorrow. It is actually titled, I lost 50% of my account. What went wrong and the lessons that I learned. That's the title of it. So on that video, I'm sharing the mistake that I did there and the lessons that I've learned on that video and the possible solutions. So today I want us to talk about this, guys. You make a mistake today, you make a mistake today, you draft it down. Because sometimes you'll be knowing your mistake very well. Let me just put it that way. Let me talk about specifically about myself. I'll be knowing that, okay, what I'm about to do right now is actually wrong because it's outside of my rules. But and still go ahead and do that thing. And actually, that's habits. That's the old habits. That's the habits that I'm fighting. The old vision of me. I'm still fighting the old vision of me. The old vision of me of not accepting a defeat, of not accepting a loss, of not executing a plan in a right way. I'm still battling that old habits, that old vision of myself. That's how you grow. It's not easy, but you take it step by step. You take it step by step. So you take it step by step, you don't rush. You take it slowly. You learn from there. So it's about habits, because sometimes you'll be knowing everything. That's knowledge. But knowledge is useless if you don't take action. So that's the stage that I'm in. That's the stage that I'm battling. I know everything that I'm sharing with you guys, but sometimes I do make mistakes because I'm a human being. Sometimes I do break my rules. So on that video that is coming out tomorrow, I share the mistake that I made. That's a lesson. You start today, from now on, you need to battle your old vision of yourself. The old vision of yourself is the person that is that inner person of sorry. I just my voice just cracked. Sorry about that. The old habit is the old person, the old vision that is inside you. Actually, the old vision of yourself is the one that is always blowing accounts while knowing what to do. So it's better if you know what to do. So it's very tricky for those ones who don't know about the things that I'm sharing right now. But once you identify your mistake and know your mistake and know what to do and know what not to do, you're in a right track. You just have to take it step by step, because battling your old vision into a new vision is not easy, because you have to do it again and again, again and again, until it becomes a perfect vision of yourself, until you become a perfect vision of ourselves. That's the way. So here I'm having, are you with me, guys? Can you please comment on the comment section and see? I want to see whether you are still with me, guys, or you understand about what I'm sharing today. Are you still with me, guys? Are you still with me? If you're with me, you can comment there and be like, yes, I'm here. We are still with you. And if there's something that you want to ask, feel free to ask on the comment section. There is Tahila says hi. Tahila says hi. Hello, Tahila. And Free Fire King says aware. Big shout out, Free Fire King. And there's Kain Gobeni. Break of rules. Yeah, that's the things that I'm talking about today, Kain Gobeni. And there's Aviator, Scalper Pilot. Oh, this one is always similar to my name. Big shout out, big shout out, big shout out. It's my first time seeing him. Aviator, Scalper Pilot. Big shout out, big shout out. Are you still with me, guys? Or I'm talking to myself? Are you still with me, guys? If you're still with me, comment on the comment section and be like, yes. If you're still with me, you can comment and be like, yes. So I can know that I'm talking to people who are listening to me, or I am talking to myself. And if there is a question that you want to ask, feel free to ask on the comment section. Kain Gobeni says, yes, I'm here, which means my very first viewer is still here. Kain Gobeni, my top fan there. And big shout out to everyone who's watching. And big shout out to Kain Gobeni, because he's always available. He never misses my live videos. He's always available. So which means I'm with you, Kain Gobeni. Most of people, I think they went out. They went out. Are you still with me, guys? Are you still with me? Okay, I think it's a perfect time because the things that I shared, and also I don't see any questions on the comment sections. The things that I shared is the things that I wanted to share today, guys. Then tomorrow you're gonna see on that video that I posted the things that I'm talking about. You will see it on the live video, on a video, the way I'm doing it practical. Mistakes, lessons. Because if you don't learn from mistakes, it's just a waste of time, because you will not growing. You will not grow as an individual. You need to learn from your mistakes. Make mistakes and learn from them. Then you try the possible solutions to overcome your problems. That's the only way. Even in real life, that's how you do it. We learn from our mistakes. That's how we grow. Because if you don't do things, you will not know. But if you do it and learn, that's how it goes. Do things, play aviator, make those mistakes, and draft down those mistakes, and avoid playing with emotions, which is a tricky thing. It's very difficult. Avoid playing with emotions. If you see that, okay, now emotions are taking over, make sure that you take a break and forget about aviator and do other activities and come back. And after coming back, your mind will be fresh, your mind will be relaxed, because emotions are making us to make poor bad choices. We end up making poor bad choices because of emotions. Because if you start very well with your account and then you tell yourself that your stop loss target is the certain amount, after reaching your stop loss target, there is always that thing that is controlled, that is being controlled by emotions, that is saying, play again and again, try to recover right now, try to recover the losses. That's the thing that is destroying so many accounts. That's one thing that is destroying so many accounts. That's how it goes. And now I'm having Petulant to says we are here, and Zenikel says hey. Hello Zenikel. You just joined right now, Zenikel, or you've been with us from the get-go, or you just joined right now. The topic for today is mistakes and lessons. Mistakes and lessons. We make mistakes, we learn from our mistakes. We make mistakes, we learn from our mistakes. That's how we grow. That's how you gain experience. That's how you gain experience. Okay, it's fine. Zenikelo just joined right now. So just to make you pick up and understand about the topic for today, it's about making mistakes and learning from the mistakes. So if you're making mistakes, like maybe your mistake is blowing your account because you are being greedy, you're doing revenge betting, or you're overstaking, or you don't do a math about your capital that you're starting with. So if you make a mistake, you learn to learn from your mistakes. That's how you grow. That's the topic for today: mistakes and lessons. You learn from your mistakes, you make mistakes and learn from them. There's no way that you're not going to make a mistake. Even in real life, you make mistakes and learn from them. That's how it goes. Same applies to Aviator. You make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. Because if you keep on making the very same mistake again and again, you're not growing. But here, we are here to share the tips about Aviator so we can all grow and avoid making the very same mistake again and again. So changing, and also I will post a video where I'm talking about identity shift. I don't know when I'm gonna post that video, but I'm still trying to find the perfect video. I will post about identity shift, changing your identity, changing from your old habits into new habits. So the video that I posted today that is going to be available tomorrow, I lost 50% of my account because I didn't execute my plan. I failed to execute my plan. So that's the main reason that made me to lose 50% of my account. So that video is going to be available tomorrow. So I'm not sure about the time because it's still on review. It's about age restriction, because I made a mistake after posting. I was supposed to restrict the age for people who are underage, who are less than 18. So they decided to take my video to review. So I don't know what time are they going to post that video tomorrow, but tomorrow they will post that video. That video will be available. I posted the video already. It's still on review. So after the review, that video is actually talking about me losing 50% of my account. The reason that made me to lose 50% of my account and the lessons that I learned from that video. That video is going to help you, and you are going to learn from the mistakes that I'm doing, because the main purpose for my channel is to share the experience that I'm getting with you, but guys, the mistakes that I'm doing, so you can try to avoid doing the very same mistakes. That's the main purpose of my channel, is to grow with you guys. I'm still growing also as an individual, so I'm putting it out for you guys so you can learn from my mistakes. So if you come across the very same mistake, you'll be aware. Zenicel says, thanks so much, Kois, for filing me in. Can't wait for the video. I also want to grow and stop blowing my account due to greed. It's like I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, that video, Zenicel, is going to show you the things that you need to avoid. Because on that video, I lost 50% of my account. The plan was to lose 20% of my account, but I ended up losing 50% of my account because of being greedy, just like you mentioned right now. Luckily, so I didn't blow the whole account. I didn't blow the whole account. The plan was like, I'm willing to lose 20% for of that account. And I was also willing to make 40% of that account. So it goes both sides. You need to plan and have your stop loss and know how much are you willing to lose per day. And also how much are you willing to make in a day. Or if you're playing daily, or whenever you're playing, even if you play once in a month or twice, you need to have a plan. If you're starting with 500, you need to know from your first session, and you need to know how many sessions are you willing to play in a day. If you're willing to play 2 sessions in a day, and if the plan says you're willing to lose 20% of that account, you need to split that 20% into 10% per session to avoid blowing the whole account. Just like on that video that I posted today, that is going to be available tomorrow. The plan was to lose 20% of my account and also willing to make 40% of my account. So I was willing to lose 20% of my account and willing to make 40% of my account. But I ended up losing 50% of my account because I failed to accept the defeat. And also, I missed some opportunities because of fear. So that video is going to be out tomorrow, guys. And now I'm about to end this live video. Thanks to everyone who just tuned in. And if you're new to my channel, if you just joined me on my live video, if you don't know about my videos, you can go and watch my videos. I post so many things about Aviator, the things that you need to know about Aviator, because I know it might happen that there are some things that you're doing, but you're not aware of. So make sure that you tune in on my videos and watch while we are waiting for the new content that is coming out tomorrow. Big shout out, guys, to everyone who just tuned in from the get-go up until the last, and those ones who just joined in anytime or in the middle of our live video. I really appreciate you guys. Big shout out to Zenicel, big shout out to Pechunan Tuli, big shout out to Kain Gobeni, big shout out to Avita _ Scalper Pilot, big shout out to Free Fire King, big shout out to Tahila, and big shout out to Kadir. And to everyone who didn't even comment, but they tuned in, I really appreciate you guys. See you on the next coming live video. Tomorrow, I'm going to see you on the video that is coming out tomorrow. Make sure that you tune in. I'm not sure about time, but if your notification bell is on, they will definitely notify you. YouTube is going to notify you. When that video is ready to be watched by the public, YouTube is going to notify you. I hope you're going to learn from that video. And thanks to everyone who's been tuning in once again. I really appreciate everyone. Big shout out. Zenicel says we appreciate your lessons. Thank you so much. Pleasure is all mine. That's the main thing. That's the main purpose for me to be on this channel, to do content about Aviator. It's the same thing. I was about to end the live video and somebody says, hi, hey, that's Tina Silva. Hello, Tina Silva. You just joined right now, Tina Silva, or you've been with me? Or you just joined the live video right now? Are you new to my channel, Tina Silva? Let me not go out. Let me just wait for Tina Silva to avoid leaving Tina hanging. You just joined the live video right now, Tina, or you've been with us, or are you new to my channel, or you've been with the fam? You've been with the growing family. Let me wait for Tina to reply. And then after that, I'm gonna end in the live video. It seems like Tana is not replying. Tana Silva is not replying. Okay, guys. Thanks to everyone who just joined in. I'm gonna see you tomorrow on the video that is coming out tomorrow. The title of that video says, "I lost 50% of my account." Open brackets, what went wrong and the lessons learned. See you on the next one. Big shout out.